Delighted to say that for the first time ever, Mervyn King into the quarter-finals here of the Coral UK Open. Two big matches today. You've beaten Dave Chisnell and you've just beaten Christian Kiss. What's it been like for you?
Brilliant, to be fair. My back has felt better today than it has in 18 months. It's still not perfect, but it's getting there. And the guy that, Colin Lloyd, cheers George, good boy. The guy that he's put me on has worked wonders with my back. Oh, it's unbelievable. I feel so much freer. I can actually walk now without the pain. If it nips up again, I don't know. But at the moment, it's really good. So.
It's been a problem with sciatica that you've had. We've seen you walking quite gingerly at some of the events this year.
Some, nearly all. To be fair, I trapped my sciatic nerve, God knows how. I haven't done anything. I haven't been swinging off of chandeliers or anything, but it's. Well, I'd like to, but you know.
Wouldn't we all?
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's nipped up at the base of my spine, and it's been affecting my whole right leg when I drive and when I walk and when I practice and when I play. And it's got worse and worse and worse over the last 18 months, and it got to the stage where I just had enough. I couldn't cope with it anymore. I went to the doctors and we tried this, that and the other, and nothing worked. And I spoke to Colin about it, and he went, come and see my guy. And I've been twice, and I feel freer now than I have in 18 months. So, you know, it's okay. Having to go private, but at the end of the day, if he frees my back and I can actually walk and feel proper again, then whatever it costs.
And that's starting to show in your performances as well. You made the Dutch Darts Masters final a couple of weeks ago, and then he had 100 average this afternoon, another really good performance against Christian.
Yeah, you know, I've been putting the work in before I put the work in on my back, if you like. I've been doing a lot of practice and a lot of hard work on the practice board, and I have been for the past probably 7 or 8 months, and it's now starting to come to the forefront. So, you know, I'm not going to hit 100 average once in a while. Now it's going to be, hopefully, all the while. Hopefully.
And that's the sort of form that could take you all the way. It's 3 games tomorrow. Do you think your back can hold out for that?
Well, we'll see. I mean, if it doesn't, it doesn't, and I'll go home and I'll hit the practice board and we'll work harder at it again. But if it does, then great. If I can win one more game, it's, you know, I've reached further than I've ever reached in this tournament. I find it a very hard tournament. It's not an easy thing to do. So it's an extra step for me, and if I can do another one tomorrow, then absolutely brilliant, you know.
Now, by the research that I've been doing, I make it that you've now made the quarterfinals of every major tournament in the sport that you know over the last 20 years or so. That's a great achievement for a player.
I'll take your word for that. This is the first time I've reached the quarters of this tournament, and it, in my belief, it was the one that I was missing. There's another big thing that's happening in my life at the moment. It's my wedding anniversary today.
Yep.
And I'd just like to say, happy anniversary, Tracy. I love you more than life itself. You are my world.
Fitting way to end. I'll let you go give her a ring as well. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
If you want to see more of me, Daniela Rolfrey, and more darts action, click here and subscribe to the PDC official YouTube page.